Today's video is going to encompass about 3 days worth of work on this bus, and what I've tried to show you on this series is not only the highlights of what I'm doing, but some of the lowlights and some of the things that you're going to experience taking on a project of this magnitude, and especially if you're taking it on all by yourself. And basically I'm talking about the obstacles and the setbacks, the mistakes that you're going to make, because you're going to make them because you're human. I guess the whole message of this video is don't be discouraged and keep moving forward. Eventually you'll get that elephant eaten, you know, because the only way to eat an elephant is one bite at a time. For me, I've experienced this myself where things got hard and difficult and I quit, and it was a long time before I was able to actually. It was that red truck that really kind of put me over the hump and showed me that if I stayed committed and just kept going and moving forward, even if I had to take 3 steps back, eventually I would get it done. And now I got to apply that principle to that red truck again. Sit back, grab yourself a beverage or a snack, and enjoy the last 3 days of the joys of building an RV out of a school bus. And if you enjoy the video, make sure that you click the like button and share it with your vast social media network, and don't forget to go on and subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of future uploads. Okay? Enjoy. Okay, greetings and salutations, and welcome to another installment of episode 59, I think. Bus to RV conversion. So last time we were looking at some of the things that I did, like installing my IKEA countertops, and as you notice, I took the oven and the sink back out because I got some of the plumbing that I needed to tie it in. I still got to get a couple of elbows. I don't remember who it was. I'll look in the comments of the last video to find out who made this suggestion, but one of y'all commented that I should take and apply dubious amounts of lacquer to this cut to avoid moisture ingress and having that swell. And my first reaction was, $70 countertop, man, I'll just replace it. And I thought, no, I won't. At least not with another $70 countertop. And if I can push that off for as long as possible, you know me, I'm a cheap bastard. Well, it was a good idea to use lacquer. I thought a better idea would be to use something like, I don't know, Plastidip. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this thick, gooey rubber coating that's usually used to coat the handles of tools, and I'm going to brush this on this particle board to eliminate the possibility of moisture being sucked into that sponge and swelling and wrecking my countertop. Well, that's the general idea anyway. So I'll set you up over here and you can watch me from a distance. It's you on GoPro. A 2-second latency. Completely worthless as a selfie screen. But that's one coat. I think 2 coats and it'll be good. Well, that's 2 coats. I think I'm gonna let that dry for half an hour, 45 minutes, and come back and take a look at it, and maybe I might do one more coat. Now I gotta go up on the roof and do something similar around that poop vent. You wanna go up there with me? Come on, let's go. Here's my vent. So this has gotta go on there, like so. And then I gotta cut it off, and then I gotta put this on. I'm so glad I painted that thing white. Holy, it's bright up there. Anyway, coming back into the bus, I'm beginning to second guess the validity of using Plastidip to seal the end grains of this particle board out, because it's a little viscous in here. Whew. Yeah. Anyway, if you do something, if you do something like this, make sure you got proper ventilation. That's all I got to say. I'm gonna put one more coat on this, and then I'm gonna call this done. I can scratch that poop vent off the list. That's sealed off and good to go. Okay, so I got my little end caps there, so now I know how to put it on, but I need to get like 8 inches of 3-inch PVC so I can put those on. This is another product that doesn't have a very long shelf life. Some more glue, because that's going to be bad by tomorrow. So that's the story of my life right now. Just inching ahead, a little bit here, a little bit there, and then I realized, oh, I got to go get some more of this, or I need to go get some more of that. Holy cow. It's a little bit solventy in here. Yep, so what else? I guess I can take these covers down and see about getting plywood on the back of that, and then I think it'll probably be just about time for Junior to come home. So
Day 2.
I'm going to use plumber's putty to seal the drain part to the sink. Then I'm going to use the same stuff to seal the sink to the countertop. And this is how you do it. make yourself a little rope and you put it around the inside like this. Yeah. So you have a little rope caulk around the flange. Then you install it in the sink, tighten it down. Alright, sink's in. I'm not going to screw the oven in until I get the gas hooked up and I can check all the fittings to make sure they're not leaking. Once those are in, I got some black caulk to caulk around that. You gotta be careful how you say that. Keep your mind out of the gutter. But, I'll caulk that in after the fittings are checked. I also have a LP gas leak detector that'll get installed somewhere down here, but I'm going to finish the supply lines here in the bathroom, and then I got some dinking around to do underneath the bed, and I probably won't get it done tonight, but
Day 3.
I'll put a link in the description where I bought these tanks from. They come with the sensors, right? But they don't come with the extra nuts to secure the sensors. And it's a, I thought it was a 1024 pitch, but it's a different thread pitch than 1024. So that's one of the frustrations of doing a build like this, is that invariably just as soon as you get moving on something, you gotta stop, get in the car, and drive to town to procure $2 worth of fasteners so that you can finish this part of the project. And then when I come back, I'll put the nuts on, and then I'll hook up the wires for the black and gray water tanks for the sensors. And then eventually this is all got to come back apart. At least the tanks have to come out so I can secure the cage that they're mounted to, and paint them with, paint the thing with PR15 paint. I think that's what I'm going to use instead of pulling it out and trying to powder coat that thing. I gotta go run down to Tractor Supply and get fasteners, for friggin' sakes.
Moments later.
ground, round, and I'll be done. Next. Well, there you have it, and stay tuned for continuing updates. I'm just kind of plugging away at it, man, and thanks for all your kind words and your support. If you see something you like, maybe you're interested in my new camera rig, well, all the items are listed in the description. One way you can support this channel financially is by going either through one of those links and buying that product, or going through one of those links and finding something else you want to buy on the Amazons and purchasing it through that link. It doesn't cost you anything extra. The channel just gets a commission off some of that stuff. Thank you in advance, and if you can't afford to do that, then we're probably cousins. I just want to say thank you for watching, and come back and see me again sometime. Okay? So until then, you have fun, stay safe, shoot straight, keep your powder dry, and have a splendid day. Bye.